Let me be direct with you. If your income depends on logging into client dashboards, ad accounts, payment processors, or cloud platforms, then every time you connect to the internet, you're making a decision, whether you realize it or not. Most people assume that because they use strong passwords and two-factor authentication, they're safe. They think that they are covered. That used to be enough. Sadly, it isn't anymore. We must address the reality that the way we work has changed. You're connecting from home, from cafes, from hotels, from airports. You're logging into Stripe, PayPal, Meta Ads, Google accounts, CRM systems, and client portals from networks you do not own and infrastructure you do not control. Even when a website shows the little HTTPS padlock, your traffic still passes through internet providers and shared routers. Your IP address is still visible. Your session still has a network layer that can be observed. Now, this isn't about fear. It's about exposure relative to income. If you scroll social media at home, maybe none of this matters much. If your laptop is the machine that pays you, it absolutely does. A VPN doesn't make you anonymous, and it doesn't turn you into some kind of cybersecurity operator. What it does is simple. It encrypts your connection before it leaves your device, and it masks your IP address so your traffic isn't openly exposed on shared networks. It quietly adds a professional layer between you and the open internet. That's not drama, that's structure. Now here's where urgency comes in. The longer you operate without that layer, the longer you are relying on luck. And luck is not a business strategy. There are dozens of VPN providers, but when you look at infrastructure, speed, and consistency, NordVPN continues to sit near the top. Not because of hype, but because it works reliably and it runs in the background without you having to think about it. You install it once. You switch it on. It protects your connection whether you're on hotel Wi-Fi or working from a shared office. It doesn't slow you down in any meaningful way, and it doesn't require technical skill. Now let's talk about timing. Cybersecurity risks don't announce themselves. You don't get a warning email saying, "Today would have been the day something happened." The whole point of protection is that nothing happens. And that's why waiting rarely makes sense. Right now, longer-term Nord plans usually come in at a heavily discounted rate compared to monthly pricing, and they include a 30-day refund window. That means you can activate it, test it in your real workflow, and decide for yourself. If it doesn't fit, you cancel within the window. There is no logical reason to delay a test when there's no real downside. The only real risk is continuing to operate without that additional layer while managing revenue-generating systems. You insure your car because you value continuity. You insure your home because you value stability. Protecting the connection that carries your income should sit in the same category. So here's the honest frame. If your business depends on the internet, then your internet connection is part of your business infrastructure. If you want to review the current plans and see whether it makes sense for you, I've placed the link in the comments below. Full disclosure, if you choose to use that link, I may receive a commission at no additional cost to you. That doesn't change the fundamentals. You don't buy protection because you're afraid. You do it because you intend to stay in business. If you're serious about working online long-term, don't leave structural gaps open longer than necessary. Secure the machine that pays you.